This is a product demo for my KOH light controller. Over here we've got the light controller itself, and it has a male and female servo plug on there. It performs a couple of functions. It will give you brake lights that come on when your throttle is at the neutral position, and it'll also output two signals that flash at slightly different rates so that you can run your yellow and blue LED at the back of your rig. We've got a 2-wire cable, goes to 2 LEDs, that's your brake lights, and on here we've got a 3-wire cable that runs the amber and blue. And on the controller itself, like I said, this one plug into the receiver throttle channel, that's channel 2, and this end will plug into the speed control. So that's how it samples the throttle signal, and it also gets power to run itself. Inside the blob is the actual circuit that does the decoding of the signals. And then you see these pins. We've got 3 on this row and 2 on the bottom row. So the bottom row is for the brake lights, and the upper row is for the 2 colored LEDs, the yellow and blue. I have plugged in the 2 light control or light outputs. This little gizmo is going to help me demo it. It's my servo tester. We're just going to work on this side. So we're going to pretend that's the throttle control. So when it's straight up, that's like the throttle's at neutral. And that might be reverse, and that might be forward. It depends on the speed control. Anyway, the point is when it's in the middle, that's when the brake light should light up, when your finger's off the throttle. And this servo is just here to give you an idea that the signal's actually happening. You'll see it swing back and forth. So I'll turn it on, and I'll just plug in the controller. Okay, so everything lights up and flashes a few times just to let you know it's booting up. And you see the yellow and blue flashing away, and you see the 2 red brake lights are on. So if I roll it off throttle, you'll notice the servo move, and the lights for the brake will come off. Turn off. Back to brakes. The other way, and they're off. And all the while, these things keep flashing away. So I've jammed all the lights inside the light housing. You can see it go. And if I had a third hand, I would make the brake lights change. Let's just see if it'll stay still. Okay. There, brake lights are off. Still got the flashing. Back to the brake lights being on and off. So that's what you get. And there's just a view from the other side. And if I let go of it, the lights are going to move out. Oh well. You'd anchor them in there somehow, shoe goo or who knows what. So that's an application that you could use these lights for.